Alright, so about probably 4 or 5 weeks ago, maybe more, SwillinGrog sent me a beer mail. Now this is an absolute fantastic beer mail. Just going to have a sip of me nightcap milk stout from Fire Brewing that I just reviewed. Delicious. Alright, so he has sent me, what we got, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 beers. 10 beers he has sent me. This is a pretty epic beer mail. Now he sent some to booze, possibly sent some to hef as well. So we're going to start off with this beer. It's how you pronounce it? It's an obalon premium beer. It's 5% ABV, 500ml can, and it is the first Ukrainian beer. So very go in Ukraine at the moment. Yeah, so it's a Ukrainian beer. I think SwillinGrog reviewed that already. But, yeah, it's not a good situation over there for sure. Not good at all. Now, another one the second one he sent me is Modelo Especial. Now, I've got a little dirty secret. I like this beer. Middle of our hot summer, you know, fuck, it's 38 degrees, 40 degrees and high humidity, especially up where all I could say is, put it this way, I play around timber a lot of the time, so you really, laborious job, you work up first, and Modelo Especial, I normally used to get the stubbies from Warners by the Bow when I was down there, but he's got the can, and it's, so I have pretty sure I reviewed that on the channel there somewhere, pretty sure I have. So looking forward to having that. I'll be doing a revisiting the can, of course. Now, next ones he sent me is to Borg. Now he sent the can and the stubby. You see the stubby's got the ring pull? See that? Remember when Colton United tried doing that with Colton Dry, and everyone just blew up because you ever tried pulling these caps? I remember it's so much easier to just go twist tops. Twist tops is so easy. It's like trying to reinvent the wheel. Just don't do it. But anyway, this has got the ring pull, and this is a can. Now I believe the can is superior to this, so I'll have to do it blind. I never actually reviewed it. It's a tough one. Anyway, we'll work that out. Next one, I have to do my best Ron Burgundy impersonation. Ron Burgundy from Anchorman. It's Miller High Life. Now, another little dirty secret. I like Miller Genuine Draft. Once again, horses for courses, just like stouts are for winter for us. It's a light lager in summer, eh? It is just hits a darn spot, and geez, you can deck them. But this is so Miller High Life is the pasteurised version, where Miller Genuine Draft is just cold filtered. It's a beautiful looking bottle. It's America. That is, you want to describe America in a bottle? Just look at that. That is American, isn't it? Just the shape. It's a classic design. You can see why it's hugely popular still. Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. So I like Miller Genuine Draft. I'm thinking I'm going to be liking that. Now, so next one is Negra Modelo, or Modelo Negra, whatever they call it these days. I've had this. Used to be able to buy cases there a long time ago from Dan Murphy's. Pretty good price too. So I've had plenty of my time. Had it at the can. Now SwillinGrog is possibly going to be coming down. Now I made a clone of my clone Modelo Negra using. It's actually a lager yeast. So this is pretty much like a Negra Modelo is pretty much like a dunkel. So I made my version of it, so SwillinGrog may be coming down for that when the keg's ready. The keg's probably been in the fridge about 2 or 3 weeks. I want to get to at least 8 weeks, possibly. Working our schedules, but so I'm thinking I might save that can for a comparison and SwillinGrog, share it with SwillinGrog and compare it to the homebrew version. Speaking of homebrew, I actually had a beer that I brewed. Tapped it for my daughter's birthday party, had the family around, and then had some more with my brother-in-law and sister-in-law who stayed over for a few nights, and the keg ran out, so I never got to make a video, and that was the Timberjack Lager I was talking about, and everyone loved it. It was lagered for 10 weeks, which was pretty smooth. I used distilled water and hardened it. So there won't be a video for that because it all got drank, so sorry about that. Plus I had head cold and I couldn't really review it anyway, but tasted alright from what I could sample. Anyway, enough about that. Alesmith Brewing Company's Nut Brown. It's an English style brown ale. You know, this is what you want, eh? This is what you want from Alesmith. It's following English style, really sessionable. The English brown ales are just very delicious beer. I used to like Newcastle Brown when I was first getting into it, but I'm pretty sure they've changed the recipe, and a lot of people have reckon it's rubbish now. But geez, I'm looking forward to that. I think SwillinGrog's reviewed that, so he's probably reviewed all those, of course. But probably worth watching that video for the Alesmith Nut Brown. Next one is Warnsteiner. Warnsteiner premium beer, quality from Germany. It would be around the 5%, I'd reckon. 4.8, sorry, it's 4.8% ABV. And Warnstein is a very solid German lager brand, naturally brewed according to the German purity law, so no adjuncts. But like most of the macro breweries, they use hop extract, of course. That's why when people get disappointed they do home brew, they can't make it taste like Carlton United and all that, is because you're using fresh hops. You're doing pretty much the proper way, I reckon, and that's why your beer tastes better. Righty, so the next one now, Holston Premium. I have drank a lot in my time, not so much the last probably 4 years or 5. How old's my daughter? Yeah, probably the last 4 or 5 years. I haven't drank a lot, but there was a period there for like 2 or 3 years. I would drink, instead of having a Pepsi or something, I'd buy the Holston non-alcoholic from Dan Murphy's. It was only like, I expect it for $27 a carton, which now they've just got a stupid price, but which I thought was a fair price, and I used to drink a lot of that, and I enjoyed it. So this is, I'm thinking I'm going to like this. You like non-alcoholic Holston? I reckon I'll like this one. It's 4.5%. It's a 500ml can. And the last one, the super epic beer mail from Swill, the Shuffle Hopper Grapefruit wheat beer grapefruit mix. Instead of being flavoured other things, it's flavoured with grapefruit. It's not very high ABV. Yeah, it's a 2.5. So it's a really refreshing beer. Like German Radlers and all that, they are a nice beer, and a lot of them normally aren't that high in ABV, and it just hit the darn spot. Another good little summer beer, and I love a wheat ale also in summer. Just something about it, I don't know, it just seems like it's light, it's got a light body, and it just hits a darn spot. So looking forward to that Shuffle Hopper. So, just a little bit of lubrication. A big thank you to SwillinGrog for this epic beer mail. I look forward to trying them all. Hopefully the Modelo Negra we get to try together. And yeah, plus I do have other beers there to review that I have not got to yet. So anyway, that's life, and we're all busy. And well, YouTube's pretty much just a real love job these days. There's no money in it. So anyway, thanks for watching this episode. Just beer mails. Go and have a look at SwillinGrog's page. Show him some love. But the good, most is if you're watching this channel, you watch SwillinGrog. So anyway, take care. See you later. Have a good week. Bye.